Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is, well, it is the Iron Giant from Fantasy Jewel Age 6 Plus FGJ TRO6. Yes, I got this from AliExpress. I haven't seen what's inside the box yet. I'm as new to this as you are. Don't know what that says. Big moon on the top there. And the logo, black on the top, black on the bottom, it's got that written down there, and Iron Giant down the side. So, we won't know what it is until we get this box open, so let's carefully, he says carefully and then he stabs himself, carefully open that there we go, and we shall take off the outer plastic. That still didn't want to come off. There we go, let's get this. There we go. Right, so the Iron Giant. No, he's not Groot. No, that's somebody else. I don't know what you're talking about. So let's see, how do we get into this box? It opens at the top. Right, at the top, and we put that way, then you can see it. We slide out. I think it is actually quite heavy. I will say that. Ooh, now that looks nice. Let's just lay them down there because there are bits falling out of the box. So, there we go. Right. Yeah, there are bits that have fallen out from different places. There is, I guess that goes in there. And let me put the lid back on and then I can show you. A little bit easier. Right. So, we have a jaw, a couple of jaws. Action figure himself. The S, and I think that's another set of eyes, top of his head. Yeah, looks good so far. It does weigh a bit, and I get a feeling I'm going to have trouble getting this all in frame, so we might have to move that back a little bit. There we go. Alright. It's a long time since I haven't done such a big figure. Right, and it is heavy, very heavy. Kind of top heavy. Ooh, because, oh, it is all metal. Right. This bad boy is made of metal. Wow, now that is impressive. That's metal. That's plastic. That's metal. I think that's plastic. Yes, there's bits of metal and plastic in there. See, this is the thing when you buy things from AliExpress, sometimes they don't quite tell you what things are made out of, and they do tell you what they're made out of, but they don't tell you the truth. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. We have a set of teeth. We have a other jaw. We have, get out of there, the top of another head. You can see with. Oh, it looks reasonably the same. I think it's supposed to have angry eyes because there is a little bit, I mean, you can see. Focus. Come on, focus. There we go. There is a little line there, so maybe they just didn't paint in the bit to make it look angry. We have that, which looks like it pegs in somewhere, I guess. All right, okay, that's clever. So it will peg under there. Cool. Yeah, so that's his Super S. Oh, ratcheted. Hear that? That's nice. Yeah. The jaw doesn't open much. Alright. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's have a look at this. So this is another head. And those teeth look like they should plug in, like so. So that's more of the angry head. I think, yeah, those teeth need to be painted in more white along the front. So let's move him and get focus on the items. I'm going to stand him there. There we go. Right, so that looks like it should be painted a little bit better along the front there. And those look like they should be painted a bit better as well. But that goes in like so, and that's the more angry version of him, isn't it? So yeah, maybe a little bit of grey paint just across. See if we can get it in focus. You see, there's just like a little raised area there. Maybe that needs painting in grey, just to give him that angry look. Yeah, that is nice though. So let's have a look at this bad boy, the rest of him. Right, so the head is plastic, but the ball joint in there seems to be metal. There's a metal pin in his neck. That bit feels to be plastic, but the body, the main body there is metal. Plastic shoulders, past metal, plastic. It's a mix. There's definitely the soles of the feet are metal. Those bits there are metal. That bit's metal. Yeah, this is a nice figure. See if we can get the feet. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you get the feet flat. Let's take that off for now. There we go. So yeah, already look at the posability of that. Yeah. Oh, I like this. The fingers, they are jointed as well. Oh, even the, let's bring that closer. Even the little bits on the end. The whole finger is jointed. I mean, it does feel a little fragile. I wouldn't swing on it. But wow, that is pretty cool. As you can hear, there's ratchets in all the joints. Let's have a close up there. You can see those eyes aren't quite as angry. Yeah. It has articulation in the top. There's pivot. There's also pivot in the bottom part here, and swivel. I think I don't want to force it. There may be a little bit of swivel in that top section, but you know, you don't want to force these things. Head backwards and forwards, turns, put some tilt in there. Looks quite a long way up, so you can do the flying kind of pose. Looks quite a long way down as well. Yeah. Joints feel pretty sturdy. Yeah. The fingers, obviously, like I said, they even pivot the ends there. Can you see inside? Wow. This is amazing. The thumb is bent the wrong way around. Yeah. So you can really pose even the hands. Wow. That has pivot on there. Oh, squeaky. Which is good because it means it's not going to fall over. A nice amount of articulation, so you can have him stood very straight up, or you can action pose him. I think mine's probably going to end up with something in between, sort of like that. Yeah. Oh, I like this. This is nice. You know, sometimes you get these things and I order them and I'm like, ooh, what's it going to be like? And I got that Michael Myers a while ago, which we won't even go into because that was just terrible. But this is nice. Look at that. The detail on it is breathtaking. Extreme close-up. Let me move the camera to, we'll do it that way. Move the camera closer. He's brilliant. Now I have, this is the one I got from Walmart, who is, yes, a little bit bigger and was a little bit cheaper, but you know, as nice as this one is and it walks, wow, that one looks cool. Yep, I am looking at it thinking it's kind of a shame they didn't put a little bit of paint on those, but then it's probably going to scratch off, isn't it? So they've gone with the let's just be careful, let's be safe, and let's just do it as that. Wow. So sorry, I didn't get to the knees. So it's got articulation there, which swivel, there, oops, goes all the way forward, all the way back. The feet, the toes have articulation that way. It's heavy, so I'll do that. There is forward, that moves as well. There's a piston kind of thing in the back there, which, as you can see, doesn't run up and down in a groove. So I would be careful with that. It does have pivot in there as well. So again, I still would say, be careful of that. Yeah, doesn't go as far back as it goes forward, but then, yeah, that tilts. That is nice. I like it. Wow. It has taken a while to get here. I did order it quite a while ago. But that is brilliant. I am well impressed with that. Like I say, there's plastic parts in there, there's metal parts in there. It has a weight to it. The feet are metal, so that's going to keep it up straight. But then that's metal. I'm going to keep saying it's metal, but it is, and that is breathtaking. Just out of interest, let's stand him up pretty much straight. There we go. That's pretty much straight. Around 30 centimeters. Around the length of a ruler. Just under 12 inches. That is breathtaking. I'm just trying to figure out, like I say, that is probably the head with the more kind of angry version. I may have a go at that and paint that up and make it look a little bit more like the angry version. That has a peg on the back. It's nicely raised. And it looks, there is a, I can see, oops, let's see if we can make him. You can see in there is like a little groove, which that you can kind of, wow, fit that in. And then you've got Super Iron Giant. I may at some point try and find something to darken that off, so. Does he have, can you see through his mouth? I just think this is, I think this is a thing of beauty. This is going to get pride of place on a shelf somewhere. This is going to be front and centre. We're going to have to move the room around, guys, because this guy needs to be seen. You know, sometimes, like I said earlier, sometimes I get these and I'm like, oh well, that could have been better. But this is something special. If you are an Iron Giant fan, you need to find one of these. Like I say, AliExpress. I will try my best to put a link. I may do it tomorrow, because sometimes putting the links, I need the laptop, not the computer and the tablet, and it's complicated. But I will try and put a link to where I got this from. I hope they still have them, because sometimes they disappear. Should I try? Let me just see how that. Oh, okay. I unplugged the whole head, which wasn't what I was trying to do. There we go. So there's a ball joint within a ball joint, and there is a ball joint inside there. So push that over there, and then there we go. And maybe push the job back up a little bit, up a little bit, and there's the other head. I think I prefer the other one though. Let's see if it. There we go. Put that back out. So like I say, it's got a ball joint with a pin in it. And it pops around there and twist. There we go, we've got his head back on. Yeah. And then there is another ball joint and it pops on. Yeah. Wow, that looks good. That is impressive. Let me just do a flyby. So from the top, all the way to the bottom. So, if you are new to the channel, you've never watched any of my things before, then please, 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 please help the channel out by hitting that subscribe button. Also, If you're a regular here, give it a like, that also helps. Apparently YouTube doesn't go by how many videos you put on, it goes by how many likes the video gets, so, and views the video gets. So the more views, the more times you watch this, watch it more than once. Yeah, it all helps the channel. Wow. You know, sometimes I get so excited about these things that I kind of lose track of what I'm filming and stuff. And this is one of them. This, I am impressed. That is a fantastic looking figure. And I'm going to go edit this video together and watch Iron Giant while I'm doing it. No, he is not Groot. Don't know why you keep saying that. That is brilliant. Oh, chopped his head off. There we go. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great night. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.